Welcome back to Brain Sculpt channel, your one-stop spot for all things related to personal development and understanding human behavior. Today, we delve into the fascinating world of interpersonal attraction. Now, have you ever found yourself in a situation where you're not quite sure if a woman is interested in you or not? Well, you're not alone. It's a common dilemma, but fear not. We're here to help you decipher the sometimes subtle, sometimes not so subtle cues of attraction. Understanding these signs can not only boost your confidence in the dating arena, but also contribute to building healthier, more open relationships. You see, attraction isn't just about romance. It's a fundamental part of human communication. It's how connections are formed, how bonds are built. So, are you ready to become a master of understanding these signals? So buckle up as we dive into the 11 signs to know if a woman is attracted to you. Let's kick things off with the first sign: she engages in conversation. When a woman is attracted to someone, she often shows it by maintaining a conversation. She won't just engage in idle chit-chat, but will delve deeper into meaningful topics. This could be her asking about your personal interests, your background, or your future plans. She's keen to understand you better, to get a glimpse into your world. So, if you notice her asking questions that require more than just a yes or no answer, it's a good sign. She's not just being polite, she's showing an interest in who you are as a person. It's her way of saying, "Hey, I'm interested in you, tell me more." So the next time you find yourself in a conversation, pay attention to this sign. If she's genuinely interested in what you have to say, that's a strong sign she's attracted to you. Moving on to the second sign, body language. Body language is a powerful form of nonverbal communication that often speaks louder than words. It can give us insight into how a person truly feels, whether they're interested or disinterested, comfortable or nervous. If a woman is attracted to you, her body language may tell you before she does. For example, she might lean in during conversation, showing that she's engaged and interested in what you're saying. Or she might maintain eye contact, a clear sign of interest and connection. Another telltale sign could be if she mirrors your actions. This is a subconscious behavior that we do when we feel connected to someone. And it's not just about big gestures. Small, subtle movements can be just as telling. A slight touch on the arm, a playful punch, or even the way she tilts her head can all signal attraction. So, keep an eye on her body language. It can speak volumes. Let's proceed to signs 3 and 4, laughter and compliments. Now, everyone loves a good laugh, right? But when a woman finds your jokes genuinely funny, even the not-so-great ones, it's a strong indicator she's attracted to you. Laughter creates a shared experience, a connection, which she wouldn't invest in if she wasn't interested. And compliments, well, they're like little gifts of words, aren't they? If she's consistently complimenting you, it's not just because she's being nice. It's an indication she appreciates your qualities and isn't shy about expressing it. Compliments show she's paying attention to you, noticing the little things that make you, you. Both laughter and compliments are forms of engagement, ways she can express her enjoyment of your company. They're signs she's not just tolerating your presence, but genuinely likes being around you. Remember, if she's laughing with you and complimenting you often, chances are she's attracted to you. Next up, signs 5 and 6, touching and time. These two signs are more subtle but equally telling. Let's start with touching. A light touch on your arm or shoulder, a playful nudge, or even fixing a stray hair are all signs that she's comfortable with you. These gestures are intimate and they show that she's willing to breach that personal space boundary. Now, on to time. If a woman is willing to invest her time in you, it's a strong sign she is attracted to you. Time, as we all know, is precious. So, if she's spending her lunch breaks with you or sacrificing her me time to be with you, she's definitely interested. It's her way of showing that she wants to know you better, to understand what makes you tick. So if she's comfortable touching you and spending time with you, it's a good indication of attraction. Scene script. Let's delve into signs 7, 8, and 9. Interest in personal life, nervousness, and she initiates contact. Sign 7 is all about the interest she shows in your personal life. If she's asking about your hobbies, your family, your ambitions, it's a definite sign she's attracted to you. She's interested in who you are, what makes you tick, and what you value. She's not just engaging in small talk, she's digging deeper and aiming to understand your world. This is her way of showing that she cares about you and wants to be a part of your life. Next, we have sign 8, nervousness. Now, this might seem counterintuitive. After all, isn't confidence attractive? Well, yes, but a little bit of nervousness can actually indicate attraction. If she's slightly anxious around you, it's likely because she cares about what you think of her. She wants to make a good impression and fears saying or doing something that might spoil it. So if she's fumbling her words, blushing, or laughing nervously, it might just be because she's attracted to you. Finally, let's talk about sign 9. She initiates contact. If a woman is making the effort to reach out to you first, whether it's a text, a call, or a plan to meet up, it's a strong indication of her attraction. She's putting herself out there, which takes courage, and it shows she's eager to interact with you. It's a clear sign that she's thinking about you and wants to keep the conversation going. These 3 signs, interest in your personal life, nervousness, and initiating contact, are all about effort. They're about her making the conscious decision to invest time and energy into getting to know you and building a connection. And that, my friends, is what attraction is all about. These signs show she's putting effort to know and connect with you, a clear indication of attraction. Finally, signs 10 and 11. She teases you and she's open with you. These 2 signs are subtle yet powerful indicators of a woman's attraction. Starting with sign 10, she teases you. Now, this isn't kindergarten, so we're not talking about cruel or hurtful teasing. Rather, this is playful ribbing that creates a dynamic of intimacy between 2 people. It's like an inside joke that only the 2 of you share, a secret language that deepens your connection. This teasing is lighthearted, fun, and often indicative of a deeper level of comfort and attraction. It's her way of saying, "I like you enough to joke around with you." Notice the laughter that often accompanies this teasing. It's a sign that she's enjoying your company and feels at ease around you. Remember, attraction is not just about serious romantic gestures. It's also about having fun, and teasing is a great way to inject humor into your interactions. Now on to sign 11. She's open with you. This sign goes beyond just sharing facts about her life. This is about her sharing her thoughts, feelings, and experiences with you, even the ones that make her vulnerable. It's about her trusting you enough to let you see her when she's not at her best. This is a significant sign of attraction because it indicates a level of trust and intimacy that goes beyond casual friendship. When a woman is open with you, she's saying, "I trust you with my feelings and my insecurities." This is a clear sign that she feels comfortable with you and sees potential for something more than a simple friendship. It's a sign that she wants to build a deeper connection with you, one that's based on trust, understanding, and mutual respect. These are the final signs, and they show a deeper level of attraction and interest. Remember, attraction is not just about big, grand gestures. It's also about these small, subtle signs that show a woman's comfort, trust, and desire for a deeper connection with you. Now that we've covered the 11 signs to know if a woman is attracted to you, it's important to remember these signs are not a one-size-fits-all. Every woman is unique, and attraction can manifest differently. Let's quickly recap. If she engages in conversation, shows certain body language cues, laughs at your jokes, compliments you, initiates physical contact, spends time with you, shows interest in your personal life, displays nervousness around you, initiates contact, teases you playfully, and is open with you, these can all be potential signs of attraction. However, these pointers should be considered as guidelines rather than absolute truths. It's essential to respect and understand your partner's individual behaviors and feelings. Recognize that communication is key. If you are unsure, there's no harm in asking. Thanks for watching. Remember, understanding is the first step to connection. See you in our next video.